being that I am on my own now, I decided to look up my credit report and see what's going on. Cause people throw around numbers. Oh, I'm a 780. Yeah. I don't know what this means. So I said, well, let me look it up and see what these numbers mean and what's the good credit number. And just to see what's on my credit report, because they say that you can get one free credit report a year. And, you don't have to pay for it. And I said, well, let me take a look and see. So I checked out a couple websites. The website I chose to use was credittotal.com. No, that's not it. Creditchecktotal.com. And I chose this website because they have the 3 different credit, bureaus. I'm from the islands, so the way I would say it is totally different than probably how it's pronounced. Oh, crappy. Let me just log back into my account real quick so I can, not show you, but talk to you guys about what's going on. This website, they have the 3 major credit bureaus that report what's going on as far as your history, your payments, and stuff like that. Now, the thing is, everyone out there don't report to all 3 of them. So you want to be able to see what's going on with all 3. So this website, they let you see all 3 of them. They let you see Equifax, TransUnion, and I always forget the other one. But as soon as I log in, I'll be able to tell you. It is very secure. They ask you for your social just to make sure that you are who you say you are and you're not just, trying to get other people's information. All right. Yeah, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Those are the 3 that, the people, as far as people with credit cards, if you try to apply for a credit card, your bills, bill collectors, those are the 3 that they report to. And I have learned some very, very interesting stuff, since I've gotten my credit report. This website, basically, if you get 7 days to try it, and if you don't cancel within the 7-day trial period, they'll charge you $22.95 a month. And it's not a bad thing if you do a lot as far as credit cards and stuff like that. You're constantly on the move. You're moving from state to state, maybe because of your job or whatever the case might be. This is a good way to keep track of what's going on with your history, what people are putting on there. Yeah. So, come to find out, good old Me-Anie lives in New York and worked for IBM. Good old Me-Anie. If you guys watch my other video about the gas company, no, not the gas company, Comcast, you know what I'm talking about. So, good old Me-Anie lives in New York, 1250 Broadway, New York, New York, and she works for IBM. I never worked for IBM, and I never resided in New York, so I don't know what that's about. I did get robbed. I got robbed a few years ago. I got robbed, and I had everything, like my freaking life was in my purse, like my green card, my social, my driver's license, every piece of ID stupid I know, every piece of ID I had was in my bag. And it was so hard for me to try to get all this stuff back, because in order to get one, you needed another. Like when I went for my driver's license, I needed 2 things. I only had one. At that point, all I had left was my passport. That's all I had. And the only way I was able to get this cycle started, when I went to the Social Security place, like I had to beg and plead with them, like, come on, understand where I'm coming from. I don't have any ID whatsoever. I don't have anything. I just have my passport. And if you guys give me this, I'll be able to get my life back on track and started. So good enough. I got it. I got my stuff back. And what I was so mad about, like, it cost me so much more to get all the stuff back than what this guy took from me. I was coming home from work that night. It wasn't even nighttime. It was like 7 o'clock. They were still light outside. And the horrible part is people were right across the street and didn't do jack. I mean, right across the street at the bus stop when I was getting robbed, didn't do a damn thing. a damn thing. So it cost me, all I had in the bag, like I was saying, I had $10 in my bag. I hate walking with money, so I never do. I had $10 in my bag and some tokens, because that's how I got to work back and forth. And I had a plastic bag. I had my shopping bag and my bag in the same hand. So I had that, and in that shopping bag, all I had was a freaking frozen dinner that I took to work and took back home because I didn't eat it, and a red belt that I got for free from the job. So this person got $10, some tokens, my whole damn life, and it cost me so much more. It cost me like close to $300, maybe $400 to get this back, because the green card alone is like a stack. But I digress. Back to the story. I'm thinking that's probably where all this is coming up, because I've never resided in New York at all. So it's possible that this person used my information for some kind of work, something. It's just weird. Anyhow, what I'm saying to you guys is I urge you to do a credit check. Like, check and see what's going on with your credit. If it's anything on there that's hurting you that does not belong. Because, you know, people make mistakes as far as entering your information, or however it goes. Or, you know, like somebody get a hold of your personal information, and then you're screwed. You're getting slammed with all kind of penalties that has nothing to do with you or your lifestyle. But I would say Credit Check Total is the best one, because they give you, like I said, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, which are all three of them. And you need to be able to see all three to find out what's going on. And, oh my God. To make a long story short, because of what I saw, my credit score is a 698, and that's fair. That's fair credit. It's not perfect, far from perfect. But I get a 698 because I am loyal to paying my stuff with cash up front. If I don't have it, I'm not paying for it any other way. I bought my car like that. I bought my iMac like that. My computer, everything that I purchase, I buy full cash. If I don't have it, then I'm not buying it. So now I had to get a credit card so I can establish some kind of credit. And the way I plan on doing that, I'm not going to be swiping all crazy willy-dilly. I just got it today. I'm just going to put the bills that I would normally pay cash on that card, pay them off at the end of the month. That way I don't have a balance. I don't have any kind of carryover, because that's how they get you. If you don't pay it in full each month, then they start charging you. So that's my plan, and I want to see where my credit goes from here, because it's just ridiculous, all the stuff you have to go through with your money just to get some kind of credit. It's really, really, really ridiculous. I did all my research as far as you know, the kind of cards that's out there, the benefits from having a certain card, and I was told to do either Capital One or Chase, and for me right now I chose Capital One. They seem to be a pretty good card. I read all the fine print that we normally do not read. I read all that, and it seems like the best choice for me right now. And that's probably the only place that would give me a card. Oh, Jesus Lord. Oh, you don't even understand. Anyhow, I urge you guys to possibly go to creditchecktotal.com for 7 days. That's all it takes, 7 days. Get your credit report. Look at what's on there for the three bureaus. Is Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Cancel within the 7 days, and they do not charge you the $22.95 or whatever it is. And just be aware of what's going on, because I'm so glad that I evidently, Me-Anie, lives in New York and works for IBM. So until next time, keep rising. I'm back, and real off topic, I just know somebody is going to ask me about this wig, and it has nothing to do with this video at all. Nothing at all. I'm going to start wearing this wig like this. I'm going to wear it like this. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to start wearing it like this. How you doing?